It's time for a daily dose of victory, even if it's just a minute with the pastor.
Hey, I'm Pastor Tony Smith, the pastor of Victory Ministries International. This is another daily dose of victory on the subject, a positive communication. Listen, all week long we've been dealing with communication with family, communication with job, walking in forgiveness, where you get your source of communication. Today I want to talk about communicating with God. That's the upward communication, up and down. As the Father, you've been communicating with God up, God communicates back to you down. And we have been coming to church to praise God. We come to church to worship God. But today we need to say, I come to church to communicate with God. I'm going to take time out before I go to bed. I'm not going to lay in the bed and lay straight up and do my prayers. I'm going to get on my knees or bow my head and begin to pray, communicate a positive communication with God, which is this: enter his gates with thanksgiving and enter his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name, which means before you start telling God all you need, begin to be thankful, begin to have praise, and begin to bless his name, and that will establish a positive communication. And as you lay down to go to sleep, or as you bow your head before you go into the workplace, or before you turn off the key to your car and open the door to go to where you have to do your daily chores, that you begin to say, God, I begin to talk to you, I begin to communicate with you, and as I begin to communicate with you, as I journey in my day, I would love for you to communicate back with me, because communication is important to establish relationship. And as you begin to establish a relationship with God, you will realize at this weekend, as you begin to say, God, I'm going to give you praise, I'm going to give you honor, but most of all, I'm going to give you some prayer time. I'm going to pray to you, and as I begin to pray to you, you begin to speak back to me, and as you begin to speak back to me, my day will become clear, my journey will become more powerful, and my future will become perfect in the eyes of God.
Have a blessed day.